Hey guys, welcome to my video. For today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to make the interlocking shell stitch. To begin, all you're going to need is some yarn and a crochet hook. For this tutorial, you will need to know how to make chains, the single crochet stitch, double crochet stitch, double crochet decrease, the triple crochet, be familiar with the shell stitch, and the double crochet increase. I have videos on all of those and I will have them listed down below. Starting from the very beginning, making chains, you're going to make chains in the multiple of 6 plus 3. I have already made 27 chains on my hook. To start row 1, make 2 double crochet into the third chain from your hook. Skip 2 chains, make 1 single crochet into the next chain. We're now going to start our sequence from here. Skip 2 chains into the next one, make 5 double crochet. Skip 2 chains, make 1 single crochet into the next one. Now we're going to start repeating from here. Skip 2 chains, make 5 double crochet in the next one. Skip 2 chains, make 1 single crochet into the next one. So skip 2 chains, 5 double crochet into the next one. Skip 2 chains, 1 single crochet into the next one. Skip 2 chains, 5 double crochet into the next one. Skip 2 chains, 1 single crochet in the next one. When you get to the end of your row and you only have 3 chains left, skip 2 chains like we had been doing and work 3 double crochet into this last chain. This is going to match the beginning of our row where we had chains that we had skipped and then we made 2 double crochet. So technically that's going to be 3 double crochet with those chains at the beginning. Now we have 3 double crochet at the end, so everything matches. And that's how row 1 is looking. To start row 2, make 1 chain. Make 1 single crochet into the first stitch. We're going to start our sequence from here. Make 2 chains. We're now going to make a 5 double crochet decrease over the next 5 stitches. Yarn over your hook 1 time. Insert your hook into the next stitch, grab that yarn, pull it through that stitch, pulling up a loop. Yarn over, take that through 2 loops only. That is the bottom of a double crochet. We need one of those in each of these next 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's 1. I'm going to do the next one. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you have all of these loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and take that through all of the loops on your hook to make that 5 double crochet decrease over those next 5 stitches. Now you're going to make 2 chains, 1 and 2, make a single crochet into the next stitch. So now this is going to be our sequence from this chain 2. It's basically going to be a single crochet, chain 2, 5 double crochet decrease over 5 stitches, chain 2, single crochet. So we're going to go ahead and start repeating this. So you're going to make 2 chains, 5 double crochet decrease over the next 5 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yarn over your hook, take that through all of the loops and make 2 chains. Make a single crochet into the next stitch. Then make 2 chains, 5 double crochet decrease over the next 5 stitches. Yarn over, take that through all of those loops, make 2 chains. Make a single crochet into the next stitch. Make 2 chains, 5 double crochet decrease over the next 5 stitches, so that's 1, make 2 chains, work 1 single crochet into the top of these chains over here. If you remember on our last row, at the beginning of that row, we had some chains that we skipped and we made 2 double crochet. These chains counted as a double crochet, so in the top of those chains, you're going to make a single crochet by itself to complete this row. And that's how row 2 is looking. To start row 3, make 3 chains. Row 3 is going to be similar to row 1, where we need to start with 3 double crochet and go into our sequence of 1 single crochet and then make 5 double crochet. So these 3 chains count as a double crochet. Now make 2 double crochet into the first stitch to give you that first 3. Now you're going to skip over to the top of this next 5 double crochet cluster and make a single crochet into that stitch. We're going to be completely skipping over chain spaces. We're only going to be working into stitches. So into this next single crochet by itself, make 5 double crochet. Into the top of this next 5 double crochet decrease or 5 double crochet cluster, make 1 single crochet into that stitch. Into the next single crochet by itself, make 5 double crochet. Into the top of this next 5 double crochet decrease, make a single crochet in that stitch. Into this next single crochet by itself, make 5 double crochet into that stitch. Into the top of this next 5 double crochet decrease, make a single crochet. When you get to the end of your row, you're going to have 1 stitch left. We need to match the beginning of our row, so make 3 double crochet into that last stitch to complete row 3. And that's how row 3 is looking. You would now alternate between rows 2 and 3 for however long you want your project. And that is going to be how to make the interlocking shell stitch. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more from me. You can follow me on all social media at Crochet Me Lovely, all one word. Please leave me any feedback down below for future videos and tutorials that you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for being here and have a great day.